business. What am I going to do? Oh, what to do? You. Of course, while he's just casually walking by. He ignored her. Excuse me. Huh? Well, the thing is, you want something from me, don't you? Let's hear it then. Yes, what I'm trying to say is, whatever you chew and I can take it. Spit it out. It's an interesting way to say that. I have a favor to ask. Can you please be my boyfriend? Huh? Say what? Am I hearing you right? I said please be my boyfriend. Please, pretty please. What? Just like that? Your boyfriend? You mean like you want to be a couple? Go on dates? What the hell? Yes, that's exactly it. That's what a boyfriend does. You would be my one and only boyfriend. Right. Okay, back it up a step or 6. What the heck's with this lady here? Just run up on me on the streets demanding that I be her man. This looks more like a father-daughter. That's what I'm saying! There's no way this man looks 24. He looks like he's like 40. I guess being a Yakuza is really stressful. Or ex-Yakuza. Can't let her know she got under my skin. I'll give her a strong answer like, don't even think you've won, lady. Let's start as friends. I got no interest in women. Oh no. I'll take that as a proposal. I just want to see what her response is. Sorry. I got no interest in women. Huh? Okay. I mean, that's not a problem at all, but if you don't mind, could you set aside your preferences and just be my boyfriend for today? What are you talking about, girlie? Oh, darn it, I've left out a few details, haven't I? I should clarify, I guess. I need you to pretend to be my boyfriend. Not actually be my boyfriend. Excuse me? Pretend?
Hi.
Yes. You see, my father is visiting from back home, and he's demanding to meet my boyfriend. You told him you had a boyfriend. She desperate, yeah? I guess so. For several years now, he's been hounding me to meet suitors he's arranged for me. Ah, I see. He was getting so persistent, I finally got fed up, and I told him, I already have a boyfriend, so back off. Okay? I also told him my boyfriend is thin, wears an eye patch. The odds! And has a dangerous air about him, kind of like the blade of a knife. Why would you give him so many details? Why did you just describe me down to the buttons? I never thought I'd have to introduce him to my father, so I just kind of made it up as I went. But then Dad started saying, I have to see if this boyfriend is worthy of marrying you, so here I am. And I've got a big problem. Why the eye patch? Why would that be like a description? Like, yeah, my boyfriend has an eye patch. Like, okay. Wow, you catch on fast. That's pretty much it. If Dad finds out I don't have a real boyfriend, he'll force me into an arranged marriage with some strange man I don't even know. Please, nobody else looks anything like you. Could you be my boyfriend for just a little while? Sure, I guess. The girl's in a pickle, right? Would want to marry some guy they don't even know and end up spending the rest of their life with them. Some people, they find happiness that way, I guess. Fine, you painted yourself into this corner, but I feel your pain. I'll pretend to be your boyfriend. Yes! I'm so glad I didn't lose hope. Ah? Oh, my name is Coco, please call me Coco-chan. Oh, and sorry, I didn't catch your name. Goro? Machima. It's kind of hard to say. Goro. I see. Then Majima-san, I will address you as Goro-chan. Goro-chan? We just met. That's taking things a little fast, don't you think? No. I know it's just pretend, but we are in a romantic relationship. We can't be so formal with each other. We have to make this believable. If you say so. Yes, I do. Well, let's not waste any more time. We should be going. Like, right now. She needs old school pirates, not Yakuza members. Huh? I'm getting exhausted already. And what's this about going? Going where? Come on, try to keep up. We're going to the restaurant where we'll meet with my dad over dinner. Dang, she's already got this like all set up. Like, how long has her dad been waiting for her to like show up with her boyfriend? We're gonna meet over dinner? I got nothing to say to your dad, Coco-chan. Make it so we meet, shake hands, and let me go, why don't ya? Bing, bang, boom. Oh, no, that won't work at all. That won't be reassured unless I show him what kind of man my boyfriend is. An ex-Yakuza? We have to go now, Goro-chan. Get a move on. Damn, I don't know what I was expecting, but here we are. Here we are. Dad's been waiting at our ship for a couple weeks now. Right, yeah. He's been going every day at the same time, waiting for her to show up. Like, what is she doing? I mean, they would kind of make a cute couple, though. I only have 2 requests. Please don't reveal that you're just pretending to be my boyfriend, and don't anger him. You got it. But what's all this about making him angry? Your dad get pissed off easily? Oh no, he's just stubborn. He's not scary, though. He seems to think I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, and he babies me more than he should. But underneath it all, he's as good a father as I could ask for. Well, suppose it's tough to blame the guy. If I had a daughter like you, I'd be pretty worried too. You see? So if you start saying a bunch of weird stuff, he'll blow his lid and be all, forget this guy, I'll arrange your next date, so let's avoid that. No problemo. So, let's go over my boyfriend's backstory now. Oh my gosh, he has a whole backstory. Excuse me? I need a backstory? We've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist who likes going on drives and watching movies. And your favorite food is omelet rice I make, okay? What was all that now? I had to give my dad some details about my boyfriend, so I made stuff up. A dentist with an eye patch. Who has a dangerous aura. A chronic overthinker. Yes. And a panicker, apparently, because she's just, like, made up some panic details about this guy. The most random things. Well, yeah, ain't exactly making it a walk in the park. How am I supposed to remember all these details? Fine. From the top. We've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist, you like going on drives and watching movies, and you love omelet rice I make. Okay? I'll give it my best shot. Oh my gosh. There he is. Dad, over here. He looks so nice. So, this is Coco-chan's dad. Unlike his space case of a daughter, he seems pretty buttoned up. Oro-chan, this is my father. Hello, I'm Coco's father. Pleased to meet you. I'd be like, why are you dating this 40-year-old man? He could fix eyes, teeth, not eyes. And this is a man I'm seeing. Goro Majima-san. You know, now that I think about it, meeting a girl's dad for the first time is super important for a normal couple. Yeah, this can end up making an impact on the rest of her life. Guess I better buckle down and get this role properly. No different than at the Grand, right? First impressions, key. What do I open with? Pleased to meet you, I'm Goro Majima. I'm delighted to meet you, father. Please make my miso soup every morning. I'll call the police. That's what I'm saying. Like, is this man grooming you? Or, like, are you okay? Blink twice if you need help. Majima-kun, was it? I understand my daughter looks to you for a lot of support. Uh-oh. Let's see, support. Oh no, in fact, it's quite the opposite. Cocoa-san has stood by me at every turn. Okay. Okay. I see, I could not think on the fly. I would just be like, I don't know. Well, how courteous of you. Something that gets to me these days is the erosion of courtesy in today's youth. So many can't even manage a proper introduction. You seem different, Majima-kun. That's right, Dad. Goro-chan's not like those stereotypical men. Good. The first impressions went well. Playing the respectful type was a pretty slick move. Majima-kun, I must say I'm surprised. You really do exist. Also, like, how old is his daughter? Because, like, if he's 24, maybe she's, like, 27. She has one dad and one daddy in the room. Oh, okay. I beg your pardon. Well, my daughter described you as a man who is tall, yet slender waist, sports an eye patch, has long hair tied back, and emits a deadly aura, not unlike a dagger's edge. I never imagined such a man could actually exist, yet here you are, in the flesh. See, Dad? I told you I wasn't lying. My boyfriend's right here in front of you. Yes, I'd figured he was another figment of your overactive imagination. Dang. So I'm really quite shocked.
Huh?
Overactive imagination? Dad, I don't make things up that often, do I? Oh no. I would be a little worried. I'd be like, oh, maybe she's actually, like, a little bit crazy. Well, they do seem to be on good terms, and her dad's a decent guy too. Stern, but decent. Oh yes, Majima-kun. Cocoa has mentioned it already, but what line of work are you in again? My job, huh? Oh man, I think Cocoa mentioned that in the backstory she gave me. I manage a cabaret. I'm a Yakuza. How could you? I'm gonna stick to the nice, but I do kind of want to go back and see like what it would be like if I was like, I'm a Yakuza. Or cabaret manager. Oh yes, yes. That's right. He's trying to catch me in a lie. I'd heard you're a dentist. I never would have guessed from your appearance that the face I'd expect from a dentist at all, to be frank. I mean, as Alvin said, he fixes teeth, not eyes. I get told that often, yes. Oh, Dad, you're being so rude to my Goro-chan. I'm just glad I remembered what Goro-chan told me in that hack job of a backstory. Incidentally, Majima-kun. Yes? I was wondering, how did you come to meet Coco-chan? Oh, well, that's, I didn't ask you. I asked Majima-kun. But, tell me, Majima-kun, how did you two get to know each other? He's prying pretty deep. Is he onto us? Gotta explain how I supposedly met Coco-chan in a way that won't make him suspicious. She stopped me in the street. We sat next to each other at a movie. She ran into me while eating toast. That's such a like a Japanese anime trope. I'm pretty sure. No, that isn't how they met. But I was gonna say I was pretty sure that's how Sailor Moon and Tuxedo Mask met. We'll stick with that. He really likes movies, so they sat next to each other at a movie. At a movie? Come to think of it, Coco did mention that you enjoy movies. Yes. Like I said, Coco-chan just happened to sit next to me. That flick was a real tearjerker. So I offered her a handkerchief, and the rest is history. That's actually really sweet. Yes, that's how it went. Amazing, Goro-chan. I can't believe you came up with such... I mean, I remember it like it was 15 minutes ago. It was so romantic. Well, what a fortuitous meeting, then. I'm just glad she didn't meet her boyfriend in any places she shouldn't be. Of course not. My Goro-chan is a proper and decent man. She almost gave herself away. There, I opened Coco-chan's backstory and came up with a tale that rings true enough. Majima-kun, I'm going to put it to you straight. What is it about my daughter you find attractive? Dang, he's not holding any questions today. I'm sorry, Coco-chan, but I'm just so worried about you. You're still so innocent, like a child. It keeps me awake at night, worrying about whether or not you'll ever manage to live a proper and prosperous family life. If there's a man who would love you and treat you well, why, I would give you my blessing for a marriage right this instant. Dad, that's why I need to ask Majima-kun, what about Coco do you find attractive? Looking into my soul. Guess I can't blame him. His daughter's future is on the line. I don't like tricking him, but I told Coco-chan I'd go along with this. This is a little... what if we accidentally... You know what? This is a great story. What if you accidentally set yourself up for an arranged marriage by pretending to be with somebody so that you wouldn't get set up in an arranged marriage? But here we are. And he's gonna give us his blessing to get married. And we're just gonna go along with it. I'm gonna write that shit down. Gonna find a good reason why I find her so attractive. She's so cute. She makes great omelet rice. The last one gives us a little too creepy vibes. Innocent and childlike. She's so cute. She makes great omelet rice. Should I throw that in there? I feel like that's not really like a great... I don't know. I'm just gonna throw it in there, because why not? I fell in love with how great the omelet rice she makes is. Oh, I must agree with you there. Her omelet rice has a special quality to it. I love it too. But Majima-kun, if that's all you see in my daughter, I don't want to give her away to you. If it's delicious omelet rice you want, you could just as easily marry a cook. Dad. Damn it. Tapping into Koko-chan's backstory backfired. From her dad's point of view, he'd want a guy who appreciates his daughter fully, not just for her cooking abilities. He also would have said that, you know, looks are fleeting and that you should love my daughter for who she is, not because she's cute. So. Oh, would you two excuse me? I need to go wash up. Sure, honey. Don't fall in. Don't fall in the toilet. How old are you? This is what I mean. You can't be 24. Definitely not the third option because of Fuller's daughter look. Yeah, it's a little unsettling. The awkward silence. Wait a sec. With her powdering her nose, it's down to me and just her old man. Damn, awkward. Majima-kun. Yes? I have no idea who you really are, but thank you for playing along with my daughter's lie. Oh my goodness. Huh? Her lie? The jig is up! I got no idea what you mean. What lie? You can stop pretending. I knew this was all an act from the moment I sat down. Was it that obvious? If you knew from the start what gave us away. I could tell just by the way my daughter was acting. I wasn't her father all these years for nothing. Then why'd you go along with this dumb charade for so long? Coco is so desperate to convince me. It's my fault she tried to stunt like this, isn't it? Well, yeah. I'm sure it's because I kept pushing her into dates with all the suitors I'd arranged for her. You know your daughter well. You saw right through her. I lost my wife when Coco was still an infant. I raised her alone, without anyone else's help. I tried to raise her well so no one would look down on her for not having a mother. Do they really look down on people like that? But I know I've been overly protective of her. I can see now that she's capable of standing on her own 2 feet. I've got to stop telling my daughter to do this or that. No more pushing her to meet potential suitors. She's her own woman. It's time I learned to let go. Oh. But the truth is, there's another reason I went along with your little charade. What's that? Someday, my daughter's going to bring a real boyfriend to me. And I thought this might be a good practice. Aw, practice, huh? Thanks to you, I got a good idea of what to expect. When the time comes, I think I'll manage. It still ain't a good feeling to spend so much time lying to someone who knew it from the start. But I gotta tell ya, I think avoiding an arranged marriage wasn't the only reason Koko-chan pulled this stunt. What do you mean? I think she was trying to show you that you don't need to worry about her so much. Worry? Yeah. Pretty plain to see that she is the source of a bundle of your worries. I think she wanted to reassure you that she's capable of looking after herself. She wanted to prove to you she can manage her own affairs, like getting married. I hope that wasn't too awkward for you guys. Did you even break the silence? Welcome back, Koko-chan. So, listen, your dad actually knew Majima-kun. Yes? Kokwa, you've done well finding this man. I had nothing to worry about after all. Just two dads sharing life experience. Dad? I know, right? Goro-chan's a super guy, so this means you'll stop trying to set me up, right? Yes. I can see there's no longer any need. Really? Awesome. It's been an awfully long day. I'm headed back to my hotel. Oh, okay. I'll walk you back, Dad. Bye. Don't tell me he went with him to the hotel, because that's kind of weird. Goro-chan, thank you so much for being my boyfriend for even just a few minutes today. Goro-chan, I think you did an excellent job pretending to be my boyfriend. Glad to hear it. Call me if you don't want to pretend anymore. I'm just kidding. I wanted to give you this. Thank you. You got 5 pieces of fluorite. Whatever the case, I think I'm free from Dad hounding me to meet his suitors. What a relief. That's good. Yes. Well, I have to walk my dad to his hotel. Yep. When you get a real boyfriend, you better do a proper introduction so he doesn't have to worry about you. I'll try. Bye now. The Argyle skirt with the Argyle socks is kind of throwing me for a loop. Coco, I forgot something. Just give me just a moment. Okay. Hmm? Something wrong? Majima-kun, there's one last thing I need to say. What's that? Majima-kun, I'm glad I got to talk to you. You went through all the bother of pretending to be my daughter's boyfriend just for my sake. You're a good man. I was trying to put one past you. Don't give me too much credit now. Because Majima likes men. I mean, we did say that, so... No, not at all. That's why. Oh, that would be worse. Like, you brought home your pretend boyfriend and then your boyfriend falls in love with your parent. That would be awkward. I'd like it if you would be my daughter's real boyfriend. No! Excuse me? What did you just say? I said, won't you please ask my daughter out for real? Consider it for a moment. What in the fresh hell makes you think that's a good idea? Because you're the ideal man. I think I can safely entrust her future to you. Look at his eyes. He's like, yes, you are the one. Whoa, slow down. I'm having trouble believing my ears. You could start by just pretending. That's fine. Heck, if she won't take you, I will. Did you just say what I think you did? I'm dead. He did not just ask that. Yeah, Dad, what's all this about? Give me a break, you two. This is why I'm single. Oh! You did call it. That's wild. No, sorry, I wanted to ask you out. Oh my god. I was not expecting that. He was like, heck, if you won't take my daughter, let's go on a date. I was flabbergasted. My eyes are watering. That was too funny.